I thought you might appreciate a quick update from the Arnold last Friday. When I started getting serious about training at the end of last year, I set my sights on doing better than I had done at Nationals in September. Then my shoulder started hurting. It turns out I use my shoulder a lot. The first lift is the squat. I got 363 pounds, which is what I had got at Nationals. The next lift is the bench press. I only got my first attempt, which was 242 pounds. The rest of them just hurt. Which left the deadlift. It was the big unknown. On the one hand, neither my legs nor my back hurt, which are the major muscles I use. On the other hand, I still have to hold the weight with my arms. In training, I've been protecting my arm by letting the weight pull me forward, which puts more stress on my back instead of my legs and makes me a whole lot weaker. I already knew that it wasn't going to be a great day, and so I thought about doing an easy weight and just walking away. I knew that if I went for it, it was going to hurt. What would you have done? Would you have gone for it? I thought about John 16:7, where Jesus says, "Nevertheless, I tell you the truth. Nevertheless, even though, notwithstanding, so be it." It means that we know that what we're going to do or say is not going to be easy, but we believe that there's a greater truth to be revealed. I didn't want to look back and say, I woulda, coulda, or shoulda, so I went for it. I ended up pulling 451 pounds, which is the weight that I had done at Nationals and is within a pound of an American record. Friends, Jesus shows us that we believe in a nevertheless God. In the days after Jesus' death, the disciples were afraid. They were afraid that what had happened to Jesus would happen to them. Nevertheless, God sent the Holy Spirit and they were given a new enthusiasm for sharing the good news. Are you living a nevertheless life? Have you been facing a difficult situation, the kind that it would be easier just to avoid and pretend would go away? But, however, nevertheless, you put yourself in that situation and tried to work towards civility and grace? Have you been in a difficult conversation? Did you feel that there was something that needed to be said, and you didn't know how the person you were talking to would receive it? You thought about just not saying anything? Then, nevertheless, you said it anyway? Has there been something that you were tempted to do that your conscience told you was not the right thing to do? It might have been something that would have been profitable or something that would make you look good to people in authority. But, nevertheless, you decided to listen to your conscience and do the right thing. That's nevertheless living. My prayer for you is that you live a nevertheless life. This is our Thursday, March 7th edition of a video series we call Stronger Faith. Stay safe and be well. God bless you.